Bitcoin gives up gains after BlackRock denies ETF approval request, and that causes 30K burns and $100 million as bulls baited on the false ETF. Bitcoin price jumps as bulls set on the US ETF approval. So guys, we have so many conflicting ideas and things coming off with the ETF approval here, so let's not waste any time and just get right into it, y'all. Firstly, we got this tweet from the British HODL Hodl Gang. This man, Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, spent years telling you not to buy #Bitcoin. Now he's saying it's a flight to quality, conveniently as your ETF approaches approval. Listen to the system at your own peril.
We are hearing from clients around the world about the need for crypto. I mean, when you think about, I think some of this rally is way beyond the rumor. I think the rally today is about a flight to quality with all the, all the issues around the Israeli war now, global terrorism. And I think there's more people running into a flight to quality, whether that is in treasuries, gold, or crypto, depending on how you think about it. And I believe crypto will play that type of role as a flight to quality.
Interesting.
We are hearing from clients around.
Interesting take here. So what British HODL is trying to say here is that, like, guys, be careful of the system. Yes, this ETF is going to be fantastic, but you can hear that Larry Fink is trying to say this, like, is only saying this because it's going to benefit him. Now, it doesn't mean it's not going to benefit us, but it's something that we got to take note of and be careful and prepared for. Learn to make honest money online. I don't know if that's real or not, but once you've got to 1, then you'll get to 10. #Bitcoin. Interesting. Very interesting takes all around here. Bobby Shell also had to say, bros relying on their personal brand to make them look ultra rich are shook. Love is Bitcoin says, it's Bitcoin, Larry. BK says, yeah, I don't trust them. Yep. Who knows? Let's see. Maybe they're trying to get us to buy so that they could sell. Who knows what this turns out to be. Let's get into this next post from Bitcoin Magazine. #Bitcoin jumped over 10% in minutes today on rumors that the SEC approved a spot ETF. Imagine when it's real. Rocket. Wrecked Builder had to say that's why GG won't approve them. His mission is to delay crypto as much as possible before CBDCs. Interesting take. We're seeing a lot of mixed stuff here, guys. A lot. Really, all over the place. Next, we got this post from Dennis Porter at Dennis_Porter_. The #Bitcoin bears are in for a really tough time over the next 6 months. April Snow says 2 years. 2025 is when the real fun begins. I'm on a journey says 6 decades. More like the next 6 decades. I very much deserve hard time needed. I'm a bear. Facts. Interesting takes all around the board. This next post we have here is from Charlie Bailello, who says that last 10 years Bitcoin is up 20,000%, Nvidia is up 12,000%, AMD is up 2,000%, 2,500%, Tesla is up almost 2,000%, Microsoft is up 1,000%, Apple is up 1,000%, Amazon is up 756%, Netflix is up 682%, Facebook is up 528%, Google is up 519%, S&P 500 is up 204%, gold is up 44%, and US CPI is up 32%. Wow. Interesting. Whoa. So you can really see that cryptocurrency and Bitcoin itself are really going up, and you can see that specifically because after Bitcoin comes Nvidia right here, right? So why is Nvidia going up, and what does that have to do with Bitcoin? Well, obviously you need graphics cards, you need computational power to mine Bitcoin, and so these are not going to be directly linked, but an increase in Bitcoin is definitely going to cause some sort of increase in Nvidia and other graphics card in general. So I wish I had like AMD listed on here, but I know Nvidia does most of like a lot of people prefer Nvidia for mining and such. So let's get into some of these articles. Bitcoin gives up gains after BlackRock denies ETF approval report. So I've been hearing things all around the board of it being denied, of it being approved, of X, Y, and Z. So let's try to get to the bottom of this. So Bitcoin rose suddenly on Monday before giving up nearly all its gains after asset manager BlackRock denied a crypto media report that U.S. regulators has approved its high-profile application for a crypto investment product. Bitcoin, known for its volatility, was last trading up 3.82% at $28,211 after earlier rising as much as 10% to $29,900, its highest since August. Crypto news outlet Cointelegraph had earlier reported that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission had approved an application by major asset manager BlackRock for a spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund before later retracting the story. But Bitcoin fell sharply after a Fox Business reporter said on social media platform X that BlackRock denied the report. So this is Eleanor Terrett saying, BlackRock is just confirmed to me that this is false. Their their application is still under review. So it's not saying that the application got denied. However, they're denying the report that their application has been approved. So keep that in mind, that the application is still in review, guys. There's no for sure whether or not this application for a spot ETF from Bitcoin is approved or not. That's why it's very important, guys. I highly suggest make sure you're always doing your own research. Check in with the most credible people that you can. I'm always going to try to do my best to bring you the most fruitful and reliable information. So yeah, and anything I say here, guys, is just news. I'm not offering any financial advice. I'm not trying to give you to do anything. I'm not trying to get you to do anything or encourage you to do anything. What you do is your own decision and your own discretion, and that's how it should be. That's what truly decentralized finance is. And I want all of you guys to make the best and most well-informed decisions, and that's what this channel exists for, is just to get the information, get some articles, and get some other people's opinions on what's going on in this world. So Cointelegraph released an apology tweet talking about how they released inaccurate information regarding the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF. It's really sad to see, considering that Cointelegraph has been pretty reliable for the most part in terms of their information. So it's something that we have to kind of look around and see why these things happen. I mean, maybe not even, it's not up to us to see why these things happen, but it's up to us to figure out when these things are going to happen, when, you know, these misleading titles and stuff are gonna get in the way of making our financial decisions. Next, we got this post from Bitcoin jumps to 30K, then dumps as false spot ETF approval report circulates. So this is just another take from CoinDesk on the whole issue that was going on, and you can see the spike here, which is absolutely insane. How just such a small news report could really change and create so much volatility within the Bitcoin market. As you can see here, it's absolutely sad to see, and you know, hopefully we don't get some false information like this again, but what can you do? It happens. You just got to move on and go for him. Next, we got this article: Bitcoin jumps to near 28K as bull bet on ETF approval. The reason I'm bringing all these different articles out is because all these articles are talking about it in different ways, but they're talking about the same thing. And I'm kind of trying to introduce you guys to the idea of cross-referencing different platforms to get the best and most well-informed information. That's how you can kind of, like, in this world with so much data and so much digital information going left, right, up, down, all around, the best way to figure out good information, especially on terms like this, is to cross-reference, see what multiple people are saying, and see where their news is coming from. So here we, you know, with these three past articles, they're all referring, one, to the Cointelegraph tweet, but they're also referring to Eleanor Terrett, who is a Fox Business reporter, right? So granted, there still could be a mistake that could possibly be made by Eleanor Terrett, but the difference is that now we have two layers of credibility here. First, we had the credibility from from Cointelegraph, which is obviously proven false, but now we have Eleanor Terrett following up on it. So this gives it a more highly more higher chance of it being true. Granted, everything is still up for fair game, so guys, you got to be careful with this, and that's why I say, guys, you always got to make sure to tap into my daily videos on the most extensive and up-to-date news on Bitcoin. I try to edit these videos, record these videos, and get them out on the same day. So tap in, guys. I appreciate every single one of you for taking some time out today to listen to me, and I hope I brought some important and useful Bitcoin information to you. But until the next video, I hope you guys have a fantastic day and good luck with your trading, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. Let me know what you think about this whole situation with the spot ETF. Is it going to be approved? Is it not going to be approved? I think it's going to be approved. That's my personal opinion. It's a matter of time, but we'll have to see how it turns out in the end. But as I was saying earlier, guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy your lives. Good luck trading. Let's decentralize finance. Take care, everybody. Bye.